common.
When was King Tut born?
He was born about the year 1346 BC. His father was a pharaoh at the time of his birth.
Why did King Tut become king?
Tutankhamun became pharaoh around 1337 BC when his father died when he was only 9 years old.
Did King Tut ever get married?
Soon after he became pharaoh, he married his sister. This was a traditional Egyptian thing to do.
When did King Tut die?
By the age of 19, he was dead. Nobody really knows how he died, but there are many theories.
He was only the king for a very short time, but he began to rule at the age of 9.
Do you know who he is? And he guessed his name. It's King Tut, of course, the one with all the fame.
Egyptians built pyramids.
The Egyptians believed that if the pharaoh body could be mummified after the death, the body would live forever. The tombs were designed to protect the pharaoh's body and its belongings.
Where did the ancient Egyptians build pyramids?
The pyramids can be found on the western side of the river, just into the dry desert.
Why did the dry desert help? The dry desert heat works to keep the pharaoh's body and belongings from decomposing and rotting away. Why did the ancient Egyptians build pyramids so close to the Nile?
The reason they built the pyramids so close to the Nile River was so it would be easier to get the blocks to the pyramid. The stones could be brought closer to the pyramid building site by boat.
Where were the poor Egyptians buried?
The poor Egyptians were buried in the sand. Only the rich ones were buried in tombs.
Pyramids were built out of limestone and rock. The workers were strong men who worked around the clock. I'm sure when you climb up to the top of the site, I'd probably get dizzy by that incredible height.
The Great Pyramid is the largest of all. Believe it or not, it's over 500 feet tall. mostly for the children.
School attendance was only required for 6 years, during the beginning at the ages 6 or 7. However, many do not attend. Less than 60% of the Egyptians can read.
What do they learn in school?
Besides lessons in reading and writing, the school included religious education. Muslim and Christian children receive separate instruction.
What do children like to play?
Shooting marbles is a popular pastime, and one that like tic-tac-toe may have been passed down from ancient Egypt. Soccer is the number one sport. Tennis, squash, and wrestling are also favorites too.
How do they help their family?
In most families, girls help with indoor chores such as laundry, while boys help with outdoor chores such as shopping.
What do they like to eat?
Seasoned fava beans is the #1 dish in Egypt today. It has been eaten since ancient times. They are dull and real sad, real fun, real very sad, and overdone.
Studying the Egyptians has been really fun. I feel kind of sad that it's over and done.
We'll go to the library and read on our own. We'll check out books and study alone.
We've had so much fun, and hope you have too. We sure learned a lot, that much is true.